Okay, and we're back again. Just a quick update here. Unification of China, Operation Shambhala. Attack Tibet! So we're gonna finish them off. Now, news on the other front. Now that the war between France and Germany has begun, everything is cascading. Japan has also just recently declared war on Germany for her Asian colonies. Germany didn't even bother to aim. Oh wait, I think we already went through that, so... AOG has now joined Germany against... Whoa. Whoa, I didn't notice this. Siam was brought into Japan's alliance. So now Siam is serving as a launch point, has even seized Singapore from the Germans, and now is even pushing hard into Indochina. AOG is still around, kind of, because now they're working with the Germans in the war themselves. Union of Britain has joined the Internationale and is fighting the Germans, and then Canada decided that it was time to bring the Entente to war against the Internationale. So, whole Weltkriegsfighter has begun. Now you might be asking, what the hell is happening here? Well, Kurdistan is what's happening here. The Ottomans have had their revolt. The rest of the Arab world is in uprising, and now the... Are they allied to them too? Yes. The Cairo, Riyadh, and Tehran axis, basically Egypt, Hashemite Arabia, and Persia, have now united to bring down the Ottoman beast. And so far, the advances are slow, yet I project that they will be getting victories sometime soon. And Turkestan is getting creamed by Alash, Orda, and the Mongols. The Mongolian Empire. Okay, so what do we need to take from Tibet? Basically, we just need to take this place, so you two divisions get on that. And we need to take Lhasa, the capital, so you get on that. Probably gonna need to put a division here just to keep everything intact. So now it's time to begin the reunification process. Qing has also pushed some advances into Shangqing, however they were pushed back, so it's become a bit of... Tibet, come on, pause. Tibet already wants peace. Nope, no peace until you are annexed. Ooh! Okay, so Ottomans are going to war with Bulgaria, so the old Central Power Alliance doesn't mean jack now. And they've already pushed in against Persia, but Kurdistan and Egypt now is even beginning to push into the Palestine area, so the Ottomans are having trouble. Now, the Tuareg Confederation. The war begun yet? Not just yet. Kingdom of France, I guess, has got to decide what they're going to do. Cyprus is uprising against the Ottomans. Man, Ottomans can't catch a break. Oh yeah, and they even went to war with Armenia earlier, but now that they're at war with all these other people, the Ottomans are just in for the pain of their lives. Their empire is... You thought their empire was dead before. Oh, it's about to finally die. So, Guinea and Tuareg Confederation. Now the Kingdom of France is dealing with a little internal civil war problem. You know, everything's pretty much the same. Nothing has happened in America yet. I wonder why. Well, I was gonna hold off on spoilers, but I'll tell you now. America's supposed to go through a second civil war. Basically, the Union State, led by Long, and the CSA, the Combined Syndicates of America, led by Reed, are supposed to rise up, and the federal government is going to handle them. However, where could they go? Okay, so they'll probably be going there. Whoa, were you guys really defeated? You were. Alright, so you're gonna advance there, you're gonna advance there. we're just gonna move the troops up. Okay, so apparently Tibet isn't a slouch either. So anyway, back to American Civil War Part 2. The Civil War happens because conditions are set for it to happen, but it's not happening. Wow, that was a fast war. France already took care of the Tuaregs. The Ottomans have already lost. This is not good for them. And Al-Ashura has finally annexed Turkestan. So, okay, we're going to turn the speed down so that we can deal with these battles more. Because now Tibet, oh my, wow, the fight with Mongolia for a little bit, and now you all of a sudden think you're the badasses of the universe. Wait, could they advance into there? Yes, they can. Do it. Basically, we need to break this pocket here. We already have this. Okay, so, and then we don't need to take any other provinces. All we need to do is take Lhasa in the capital, and then we win. Yeah, so basically, just like in the tutorial, these victory provinces here, if you take all of an enemy's victory provinces, then you get the option to annex them. It's also a great way to help build up a war score against them. Yeah, they're offering me peace. I wonder what our war score is. Oh, same person leads the entire military. War score is at 19%. They were really... 19% is kind of barely winning. They must not have a lot of faith in their forces if they're already calling for secession of almost all of their territories minus their capital to me. But I don't want it. I want everything. We will unify China even if it kills us. But hopefully it won't kill us, otherwise we won't be doing much unifying of anything. Alright, France has already begun to push into the Rhineland. Look-see. Let's have a look-see. Okay, so that battle's going well. We're gonna have these guys basically charge in and do a reach around. Once more, we will be one nation, one state, one language. So now these guys have just expanded pretty good. Oftentimes there could be a sometimes there could be a situation where Turkestan actually wins and could even go on to create a new Islamic caliphate and basically replace the Ottomans and basically kick the Ottomans out of that position. Okay, so the Ottomans have been able to stalemate Bulgaria, but that doesn't mean much because Armenia's already advanced this far. Kurdistan's doing good, and nope, they're still at war with them. So they ain't giving up just yet. And some pretty funky borders there. Germany's really getting it handed to them. I wonder if... I have the strangest feeling that Germany might get some more allies in Europe. Probably Austria. And if they do, then... depending on how far France is able to push into the Rhineland, if at the rate things are going, if France does not lose its momentum, it could potentially get all the way to Berlin, and that'll be game for the Germans. And for the French too, because they'll effectively have kicked out the big boys on top. The big bad bully of the international bourgeois. So, ooh! Radical socialists in Brazil, the rebels are rising up. Could have sworn America should already be in civil war right now, but it isn't. And to my knowledge, the only way to actually stop the civil war is to do some funny thing where you elect long and pick the right decisions where it ends up not happening. Because civil war is kind of like a directed course in this universe. Well, I guess the socialist Italy is just taking out the mafia. Alright, so how goes our front in good old Tibet? Kingdom of France and Guinea. And let's see if we could just have these guys attack now. Oh, that's right. I forgot technology is ready to go. Okay, so now we can advance these guys south. Ooh, they just got a whole lot of reinforcements. However, we have more reinforcements on the way ourselves. Just strat redeploy there. That's like the only thing we could really do at this juncture of all junctures. So Alright, so as soon as I take Tibet here, I think I'll probably call this a game session. Have to see how much time I have with it before I decide whether to put it into 2 episodes or just keep it at 1. Still can't believe the US Civil War hasn't happened yet. Well, whatever. Actually, you advance south, and then if you can take this province and hold, which they probably won't, we could launch an all-out pincer maneuver, and then we'll be able to crush Tibet like that. Be able to crush Tibet like that. Ooh, South Africa's now rejoined the Entente. Yes, welcome back. So I wonder how that's gonna go for them there. Alright, so the War of Ottomans, Arabia's pushed in pretty good. Totalists are now going to war. Transcaucasia is now going to war with Armenia. Ah! Transcaucasia failed. They couldn't even take Azerbaijan. all they had to do was take Baku and then win. But nope. Oh, and they already got pushed out. Unfortunately, this division should arrive within the day or so, yeah, because it's like mountains and stuff, our soldiers are losing so much organization trying to get to the destination that they could be defeated by that they could be engaged in battle and defeated by the time they get there. Or they could win. That's a good possibility too. Alright. Maybe they could... No, that's not even close to happen. Alright, we're gonna move this division here. We're gonna move this division here. This armor group. Alright, so... what are we gonna do? Light infantry. This would be pretty awesome for the start. It'll give us a whole bunch of organization. The terrain effects of China would make this pretty useful in the beginning. Manpower focus is good. We get this, we could get some extra bonuses straight away. Grand battle plan. That's also with defensive. What should I pick? No wonder my men are losing so hard to Tibet. We're not even really getting far on our doctrines straight away, so... So we still have to set everything up. As soon as we get post-Great War field artillery, then we'll start. Ooh, Levar Kornlov dies, so now Wrangel takes over for him as head chief of staff. The good aid to the tsunami. So yeah, the Tibet campaign has slowed down. Probably be another couple months before we can finish them off completely, though it shouldn't be too much trouble. So I hope to keep this going as long as I can until I win. Actually, in fact, I'll probably speed up time here so that they'll regain everything faster. Tibet's still offering peace, but I want to annex them completely. That's the whole part of the plan. Alright, we'll take these three, take them out. Take these three, pin that army group down. Take those two, and these two. Move up. So victories and defeats straight away. They lost. Okay. Thank you, Major General Belovsky. You're the only one who won. At least end of the Brazilian Civil War. Good for them. Okay, at least you were able to win one battle. How's our production going? Our production is going pretty well. We're gonna get started. We'll bring that up to 20 IC. That'll take quite a while, but we'll do it anyway. Build up IC over time. The problem yeah, we're just gonna have to stick with a little less, so it'll take even longer. So we'll be waiting forever. Overseas principles of geopolitics, failed to steal blueprints. Alright, so they're already... Ooh, and they're already getting attacked. Alright. Now's our chance. You attack, you support the attack, and then you, my new infantry division, will be right there. Defeat Tibet. But the great battle has already begun, and it is a victory! Now all we gotta do is march in, and then we win the war. But that division is already trying to move in. No! Stop them! Stop them now! Defeat! This is gonna be quite a slaughter. Alright, go in there. We can't let the Tibetans take that at all. Or else we'll have to go through the trouble of trying all that again just to take that again. So we're gonna strat read them. In fact, I had these guys up here just in case of an AOG attack or whatever, but screw it. Pull more divisions off the border. We need more troops. More security. More security. I doubt anyone will get that, so I'm not even gonna bother asking where is that reference. So this war has pretty much kind of stalemated at the moment. Pretty epic fail there. Oh yeah, we got stalemated to Tibet. We're badasses, bam! We can lend a hand but not join the war. role of the United States in Weltkriegsweite. They haven't even... Okay, why has the US not had the Civil War yet? Maybe the... Okay, maybe MacArthur had to do a... Okay, maybe there's some reason? I don't know. I don't know. Usually the Civil War happens, folks. Trust me. I played this mod enough times to know that it is 99.99999% of all games. America will go to Civil War and everything will go... Okay, now, attack. Overwhelm them. Overwhelm their one division with our 17. Okay, now it's time to... Okay, we're good on artillery for now. It's time... I'm still on the fence about which one to take. Manpower. Well, we do have 700 manpower. Eventually, as we take more swaths of China, even greater manpower reserves will become available to us. However, make effective use of armies now. Increase organization by 30% immediately. That sounds good. Organization is slow to build up on the mobility focus. However, over time, it'll start to get better. Firepower. I'll take a little bit. Thinking of going light infantry just because the advantages of terrain that we would have immediately, and it'll take us a little bit more time to get anywhere. Or manpower, just to get the organization up quickly. Alright. Manpower or light infantry. I'll go with manpower. Light infantry may be beneficial immediately with the terrain effects. However, overall, in the long run, manpower is going to be better. Although, if necessary, I can deactivate, if necessary, I can deactivate the text in the tree, and then we could go down a different path if we needed to. Just for the sake of a switch up. It'll take... It would be best if we did that at peace, because it's going to be difficult with dealing... Ooh, take the province, yes! Annex them! Tibet has been annexed. And now, we have to increase our consumer goods production because now the war is over, so. And while we're at it, let's shift the infantry production focus down a little bit. We gotta get that kind of switched up. Gotta have everything set up. So, we have finally taken Tibet, so I think I'm just gonna call it a series of videos here. Join me, Commander N, again next time when we move on to the phase 2 of reclaiming all of China. Have a good day, everyone.